what's going on, guys? So this is Toronto, and while I'm down here for the Canadian Reptile Breeders Expo, we are going to stop by Mutation Creation. He is in a brand new place. My hair is all in my face. Do you have that problem, Adam, with your hair going all over your face?
It's honestly the biggest problem I have in a day.
Right. It's terrible. It's absolutely awful. But now that I got my hair under control, we are going into Mutation Creation's brand new place. He's throwing a party. This is going to be awesome. We're going to go in. We're going to check out all of Billy's really awesome ball pythons. Does he have any other snakes other than ball pythons?
No.
I think all he has is ball
pets.
pythons.
He has pets.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever's in this building, we're going to go check out. It's a brand new building. I've never been here before. This could be actually awesome. I'm Dāv Kaufman, and these are my reptile adventures. Zilla has everything you need for your reptile pets, from caging to lighting and everything in between. To see their entire catalog and find out where you can get Zilla products near you, visit zillarules.com. All right, he's got a brand new building we have never been in. This is actually kind of cool, but it's open by appointment only. Do we have an appointment?
Yeah, I cleared it with Dāv Kaufman.
You did?
Said, yeah.
Well, we're about to both get kicked out. Let's go in.
Oh, it's a bird.
Hey, there's a burb.
Come on in.
Thank you. Oh man, look at this. This is like a real place. Look at this.
On the internet.
Pac-Man and Galaga. Challenging stage, here we go. Die, you bastard, die! Look at this, high score, 149,000. That is not my score. That's my score. All right, this game's stupid.
Hi, this is Dāv Kaufman's Reptile Adventures / also Wallpaper Adventures. What we're doing now is a brand new channel where we just go around and touch different textures of wallpapers. Also, what we're doing on this channel starting now is we're going to lose at games built in 1989.
Can I have my camera back?
There you go.
Thank you so much. We've got all this stuff here, tarantulas, I assume. I am correct, those are tarantulas and arachnids. But look at that. This is so cool. All right, we're going back here. He's got Pokemon cards over here, t-shirts over here. Not sure what he keeps in there, but I don't think I want to know. But look at this. All right, we're going back. Hey, everybody. How we doing? Good? Look at this place. Look at all these racks of stuff. Oh, I'm going through all of this stuff. All of it. Well, some of it. This is so cool. And then over here, we've got even more stuff back here. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Well, let's go say hi to Billy. So, good to see you, man.
Yeah, man. It's
good
been
to see you.
3 years, exactly.
Exactly, right before COVID, right. Yeah. So this is the new place. How long have you been in here?
2 years.
2 years. All right, so what happens if I slide this open? What am I going to see? Oh, a ball python.
There's snakes in here?
That's a yellow belly, 66% on hypo. Let's look at some real good stuff.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Give me a sec.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the yellow bellies, but... Oh, yeah.
So this here is a leopard enhancer clown.
And now explain the enhancer gene. We all know what a leopard is. We all know what a clown is.
So enhancer is similar to desert ghost. It's compatible. Some say it's just it's the same line, but just sort of newer lineage. It came out of the wild in 2002. And but there is a visual difference when you look at an enhancer compared to a desert ghost. And then when you see adults like a pastel desert ghost and a pastel enhancer, very, very visually different animals.
Oh my God, look at that.
So pastel Enchi leopard, freeway clown.
Whoa.
I love the side, instead of having, saddles or alien heads,
Yeah.
it's almost like pixelated.
Oh my God,
bubbles,
that's incredible.
Yeah, really neat.
That is one incredible morph. Look at that. Look at that back pattern.
Yeah, and with noticing how freeway clowns age, they age very well. Here is an Enchi freeway clown.
So look what Enchi does. I mean, it makes it into a totally different animal.
Like, it's just, I love the colors.
Yeah, that is insane.
So it's just something I've been trying to work on for years, and now I'm getting a lot more, variety and genetics. So now, moving forward, getting OD, Super Enchi, Calico, hurricane.
Wow.
Different genetics that I think will either enhance the color or even the pattern, and maybe even both.
There's boas over there.
There's boas? Let's go see boas.
Here's one that you will like. Enery Motley IMG.
Oh,
That's
these
a showstopper
are,
right
yeah,
there.
these are like my favorite. Just IMGs is the type of thing that you just say G's to.
The iridescence.
And the iridescence you can see. Like,
Look at that.
Yeah, they're really awesome.
That. So what did
And
you
that
say?
was my first boa.
This was your first boa.
It was my first boa.
It's a good
yeah.
first boa to get. That is one amazing looking boa. Look at that iridescence.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Wow.
It's funny because, with ball pythons and everything, everybody's like the color and the pattern. Here we are, just a jet black,
Stunning.
no pattern. Do you see the iridescent? And it's everyone's like automatic favorite.
Yeah, this is a jaw dropper for sure. You know why I stopped breeding boas?
No.
Because that mess that he would have to clean up after they have their litter. Yeah, that just stopped me from
Oh wow.
way too grossed out by that, and well, let's be honest, lazy. All right, so this is the adult room,
Yes. So my breeding room.
your breeding room.
Yes.
Okay, so what good stuff?
So
do we
these
have
are
in here?
all adults, females. These are all males. So that's my leopard monsoon, 50% het pied female that I hatched out in 2019.
Whoa.
I had her from the hatchling rack into one of the bigger, and she went off food for like 6-7 weeks. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So I tried putting her back in the small one. She ate, but just so jammed in the small tub.
What a lot of people don't understand is that,
But they prefer that. And we've actually started breeding some females in here. So this female here is Gravid.
Now, is this early or late?
Oh, I breed all year round.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, so I'm one of those guys that I ultrasound every 3 weeks.
And who is this now?
This one here is a pastel Enchi, 50% het monsoon.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure it's gonna prove out. Here's a girl now. Ready? Pastel yellow belly dream.
Whoa.
Ooh, boy.
Nice and bright, even as an adult.
Holy cow. What is this?
It's a pastel yellow belly dreamsicle.
All right, now take a look at this. So, have you noticed on dreamsicles, especially yellow bellies, that normally have that kind of jagged, pixelated,
Pixelation, correct.
yeah, that's basically a diagnostic feature of a yellow belly pied. Have you noticed on dreamsicles that it's not very well pronounced as it is on just a normal yellow belly pied? Have you noticed that?
Well, it depends. Some are very noticeable, some are not.
Right.
I think there's a lot of polymorphism where you're sitting there, and I've made so many yellow belly combos in my day that I'm sitting there going like, I don't know, you're on the fence.
I've hatched some of these out this year. Some of the saddles have pixelation, other saddles do not. It's weird.
Yes. And that's one thing that, this gene testing that's coming out
Yes.
sooner. I mean, I think that's going to be
That's going to be a
great.
game changer.
Correct. So here's one of my big pied girls. And
There's
like
a
I said,
big
I
pied
feed
girl.
every 2 weeks too. I feed every 2 weeks.
That's a big pied girl.
It's a big pie.
What is she, 5?
Well, these are roughly 5,000
Yep.
grams. This one just laid beside her. She's a big girl too.
Whoa!
And she just laid. So
That is a
she's back
big
on
pied
food.
girl.
Looks like she's going into shed. So pink belly. But yeah, this one's laid. I think she laid 10 or 11 eggs this year.
Nice.
And
Isn't that interesting about pieds is they get that pink belly when they're going to shed?
Yeah.
And it has to do something with the white. I'm sure all ball pythons get that pink belly when they go
Yeah,
into shed, but we
pink.
can't see it. Now,
just
with your
nuts.
pieds, are you noticing that they have to go a little bit longer? Like some females will breed at 2 years, 3 years, depending on size, but with pieds, it's like 4 or 5 years?
no, I mean,
Oh, then mine just are on crack or something.
maybe. Right here that we looked here. This is a 2020. So
Oh,
is
this one. Yeah.
That's 2 years old, and she's.
How could I forget this one?
Yeah, so this is a 2020. It's a pied, lavender, pastel yellow belly, but a pied. And here, we're just starting to pair it because she's building follicles.
There you go.
At 2 years old. So, do I have some animals? I have some animals that are 5 years old that are still in my
So
old
do I.
rack.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
I don't know if it's a genetic thing, or I don't think it's really a characteristic of a certain of a trait or a gene. It could be, but
Yeah.
I don't really. With so many animals, I'm just like, oh, I have a pie that's ready. Here you go. I don't
There you
look
go,
for time
yeah.
and date. All I know is when they're ready and you know, they look healthy, and
Right.
they come over here because of the size. The ultrasound says that they're ready to breed because they're building follicles. I pair them. There's a pastel yellow belly, cryptic desert ghost.
Wow.
And then above it, there's another triple recessive male. This is a hypo ultramel pied. It gives it that nice little fresh, clean look. I want to get OD and Enchi into that, obviously. I'm working on that.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Genetic stripe pied, het lavender male. I've got him to size. I've got him with one female to a triple het. So hopefully make some lavender genetic stripe pieds.
All right, so there is the genetic stripe influence in the pied right there. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people you'll see misrepresentation of a genetic stripe pied because some pieds will throw, you know, almost like a stripe down the back. It's like a really clean alien head.
Yep.
And people think that's the marker of the G-stripe pied. It's not. A G-stripe pied, it's almost like pinstripe, where it basically it kills everything off in the alien head or the saddle, and it makes it. And you can see the genetic stripe influence in the color.
It's the alien killer.
Yeah, and even if you look at the top of the head, there's genetic stripe all day long at the top of the head.
Absolutely.
You know, but then it just annihilates it in the pattern.
Very cool. All right, so back in the baby room.
So, I believe it is this one here. It is this one. So,
Holy crap.
here we go. So this is a pastel, super Enchi, super asphalt lavender.
That is
And
insane.
if you can really get into the colors, I know camera doesn't really pick it up, but this is red, orange, peach, yellow, pink, highlighter yellow.
Candy corn. Look at
It's
that.
candy
corn,
corn.
exactly.
There you go. And I was lucky to hit two, a male and a female. I actually have an adult male, proven breeder. That's an Enchi black pastel, asphalt lav. It's not a super. Where these are the supers, but look at the difference in the colors.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
And then this one here, this here is a pastel Enchi, or maybe super Enchi, super asphalt, 100% het lav. But yeah, just amazing stuff like
crazy.
that. Yeah, it's just, you know, imagine adding OD into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just amazing, and you know, trying to make this more brighter. You know, getting enhancer and desert ghost into this, and then also try to get into pied or even clown.
Oh, I would
I mean,
love to see this with
There's
pied.
there's no end to what we can do, and I'll never see every combination or even close in my lifetime. But what I've experienced and done over the last 20 years is just you know, enough to keep me going. Because I mean, you know, when we hatch these out of the egg, we're like, oh my god. And then once they shed and color up like this, like, it's like, how can we make stuff this incredible?
All right, will you box that up for me and just charge Adam's credit card for me?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's Canadian money, so it's not even
Right. That's not even real money. All right,
And,
so let's talk cost on those.
Well, a super asphalt male female right now is around 3,000 US, 35 US.
Okay.
Adding super Enchi, you probably almost double it, 55, 6. Being pastel and then lavender, being a visual recessive as well, it's really hard because there's nothing like it. You know, you could go 8.5, 10, as high as 12.
All right, guys, so no one's around, so I'm gonna go through these tubs and I'm gonna show you guys some of the most amazing ball pythons, my favorites that are here at Mutation Creation. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this or not, but it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So have a look at this one. This is a Mojave Monsoon, and look what Monsoon does to that pattern. It makes that granite pattern that is just amazing, and then when you add Mojave to it, you get that really light browns in there. Man, this is an amazing snake. But what about a leopard Monsoon? Thank you. Hey, behave yourself. Look at this one. This is a leopard Monsoon. So when you have these two snakes together, look at that. This is the Mojave Monsoon, this is the leopard Monsoon. Man, these are just two underrated genes. This is a DG Desert Ghost Yellow Belly Cryptic Pastel. Look at the colors on this thing. I'm telling you guys, you know, when it comes to ball pythons, everybody kind of thinks that the ball python market is dwindling and that we've basically done everything that can be done, and that is so not true. Like, the opposite is true. We haven't even begun to hit the tip of the iceberg with ball python morphs. But this is a 4-gene animal, which means that there are 4 visual genes coming through in one snake. This is an absolute awesome powerhouse of a snake. This is an ultramel clown, and ultramel is one of those genes that kind of replaced the caramel albino, because let's face it, there were some issues with the caramel albino with kinking. Well, right behind that came the ultramel, and it kind of replaced the caramel albino. And to be honest, I like the ultramel a lot better than I ever liked the caramel albino. And as a matter of fact, comment below and let me know, what do you like better? Do you like the caramel albino better, or do you like the ultramel better? Comment below and let me know. But man, when you take that ultramel and introduce clown to that, look at this guy. Man, this is just an amazingly beautiful snake. And there's not a lot of ultramel clowns out there. And ultramel pieds are just starting to come onto the market. Ultramel clowns are now readily available. Man, we are gonna see so much more with ultramel than we are right now. That is a gene that I think everybody should have in their collections. Do I have ultramel in my collection? Just look at this snake. And then look at this one. This is a Mojave dreamsicle. So this is Mojave, lavender, albino, and pied. And when you talk about snakes that are up and coming, like the ultramel, man, lavender pieds are another one that's up and coming. And the more genes that we stack on a lavender pieds are known as dreamsicles. But man, we are just hitting the tip of the iceberg when it comes to lavender pieds and what we can do with them. And man, this snake is absolutely amazing. And when you have Mojave pied, you get these saddles that have no pattern in them. And then when you add lavender to that, man, you get these really cool saddles that just glow in the dark. So guys, there's always a lot to see over here at Mutation Creation. Every time I'm in Toronto, I've got to stop by Billy's place here, because every drawer that opens, man, you just drop your jaw. He produces some of the best ball pythons in Canada, and this is why. So anyway, guys, as always, hit that subscribe button when you do hit that bell so you never miss an upload. Hit that like button, and again, comment below. Let me know what you like better. Do you like caramel albino better, or do you like ultramel better? And until the next reptile adventure, love the planet, feed your reptile obsession, and rattle on.